Okay, thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. When we talk about raising sustainable financial capital, one sector that should sit at the center of it all is real estate. And why? Because it's capital intensive. In terms of mortgage penetration, the mortgage penetration in Nigeria is just less than 10%. Unlike what you have in other climes that have about 80% in maybe places like Canada, in the US, even in South Africa, you have about as much as 70 to 80%. Our mortgage penetration is just about 6 to 10%. So the question is, how do you finance getting an accommodation? Just about 35% of real estate can only be used as collateral in Nigeria. That's significantly very low. So it means ordinarily that so many people have houses, but it's just a dead capital. Meaning you cannot use your property to source for funds, because when we talk about raising sustainable financial capital, there are ways you need to raise this capital. And one of the ways is what you have. But unfortunately, what you do have is not even strong enough, because in Nigeria, there is only about 35%. Again, why is this sector very important? And why is it that we must pay attention to this sector? Is because real estate sector and the construction sector, I've been told, is among the top third sector contributing to the world, to Nigerians' GDP. Real estate. So it means that there are quite a whole lot of opportunity in the industry. Right, but the question is, how do we attract capital? But before we even talk about capital, like I said, the principles are the same, but the terrain are different. Investing in real estate or in attracting funding into real estate, two things matter. Number one, location. You cannot take out that factor. Meaning, if you want to access funding in this real estate or raise sustainable financial capital to delve into it, then the question or the situation of what location matters. The second thing is what you call the legal framework. And that's where Barrister Fawole comes in. One of the largest investments you can ever do in your lifetime is to build a house. If you are going to raise sustainable capital, you must be willing to have a joint arrangement. Somebody is bringing in the money, you are bringing in the land, right? But again, please don't do that without consulting the lawyer. And again, Chlp, Barrister Fawole. Housing is no longer merely a social necessity or luxury discussion. It has increasingly become an economic survival issue. Thank you very much.